What's up, y'all? Welcome back. It's me, HTG Brian, and today we're going to continue our journey in Lego Harry Potter years 5 through 7. I don't know how far we're going to get. Our goal is story. We're just going to kind of keep playing through that, and then I'd like to break it down so that each stream in the future, like once we get to free play, like we'll do like year 1 free play, year 2 free play, and kind of do it like that. I mean, I like to have some kind of like closure on certain areas and parts and things. I don't know, it just feels right that way. But what's up, everybody? Good to see you all. Afternoon, that is correct. It is correct. Usually it's good morning, at least for us out here on the west coast of the U.S. where we stream from. It's usually earlier. In fact, we're like one of the earliest time zones or latest time zones before it resets and starts over again, right? So almost everybody is ahead of us. I feel like I'm in a time machine going the wrong way. Lots of people asking me about the Super Bowl. Just clarify this right now. My interest in the Super Bowl is nil. I don't get into football. I'm not, you know, if it were the Seahawks, maybe, because I do know some of the players and some of the backstory, and it's like the closest to me if I was to root for somebody. But ultimately, I don't have a team. I don't watch football. I haven't for years. When I was young, I watched a little bit. I went to a few Super Bowl parties when I was like 12, 13 years old or whatever. But I haven't watched the Super Bowl in forever. I do think that like a couple years back, I did watch. I think I had it on in the background while I was working or something. But I don't ever. We don't ever have parties. We don't go to parties. We don't do the Super Bowl. We're kind of lame in that. But, you know, ultimately, I don't even know who's playing today. Honestly, I don't. I can tell you it's not the Browns and it's not the Seahawks. That's about all I know for sure. But yeah, so I won't be watching the Super Bowl today. I do have plans to go and wash me car. I did the inside all yesterday. While my computer was doing a bunch of backing up. Man, I gotta be honest with you guys, this computer stuff, I just can't seem to get away from it. You know, I had all those problems with my computer before. We think we've solved the stream issues. Like, we've been pretty good about not losing stuff. I'm still having a few issues, like my device has to be reset, like unplugged and plugged in every day. Once I do that, it works fine, though. And so as much of a pain in the arse as that is, I've been doing it. And ultimately, you know, I think we solved the stream issues. At least it seems that way. But now this other PC, the one that I do all my thumbnail creation, my editing on, you know, video exporting, all that stuff, it's only a year newer than the PC I just replaced, so it's wildly outdated as well. But I wasn't trying to spend another, you know, $1,400, $1,500, $1,600 on another computer right now. Like, are you serious? But, you know, it might come to that. So I did a bunch of backing up yesterday in the event that something goes wrong. If I lose the stuff or whatever, I'll have all of my active files at least up to yesterday. And was kind of preparing for maybe like a Windows refresh. You know, Nom's been kind of coaching me, meeping a lot along the way, but he has been providing some insight when I do have questions or doubts. But there's just some anomalies that just don't make a lot of sense. We're not really sure how or why things are happening the way they're happening. But like yesterday, I put a file on the cloud, on my OneDrive cloud, and then I tried to take it off my other, like with my other computer, right? Because I have an editing and recording deck, and then I've got like a recording, streaming deck, and an editing, producing deck, right? So I tried to move it to the producing deck, and it was like showing double the file size, like a 7.5 gig file was showing 15 gigs. Why? It's not. It's only 7.5. It shows 7.5 on the file. The file is 7.5. Like, just doesn't make any sense. So it ended up freezing my computer. It was just a nightmare, you guys. So I'm preparing, trying to get it gooder so that I can move on and, you know, not have those issues. Like, my workflow is terrible right now. And, like, I want to have it dialed in sooner than later, not only for my own sanity, but for the stream's sake, for the production's sake, for all sorts of things, but mainly for when Lego Skywalker drops. I don't want to be like jumping through hoops trying to fix stuff every day. So, hey, early notification squad. I don't recognize everybody else that's filling in right now, and then we'll hop into some games real quick. But it was Monster, Sam, and Ben. What's up, guys? Thank you for being early, as usual. I see lots of other people showing up right now, and let's go ahead and give some acknowledgements. I know that our mods, Kirsten and Raised, were both here early. Thank you, guys. Good to see yous. hopefully, I got my fingers crossed for you on that whole issue we were talking about earlier, Kirsten, with your progress and your. Ironically, I just got another comment about Lego Harry Potter 5 through 7 about being like 99.9% done, and like something glitched, or maybe there's maybe a possibility that something was missed, but like double and triple checking has happened and it's still not good. So ultimately, I hope that you find that and get that all resolved, because I don't want to have 2 plats and you'd be stuck with no plat. That would be the worst. Like, it's no fun rubbing it in that I have 2 and you have 1 and you didn't even get the 1. I'll be good. I'll be nice. I'll be nice. Let's see here. Who else is out there? Ben, you changed your name. I saw that. Thank you for the notification too. I know you reached out and you informed me so that I didn't get confused. You know, old man Brian Brain, you never know. Let's see here. Paige is here early. What's up, Paige? Gonna get my scroll on now. Chacho and Gray were both here early. What's up, guys? Gray got host on a challenge for Apex. I'm not trying to laugh, but it's something that happens to me all the time, where I need like 4 damage, 2 damage, 1 damage, you know, to get the and I just want to move on and do something else, but I can't. I gotta finish it. Is it Jacobo? Hopefully I said that right. I know lots of people named Jacob, but I don't think I've ever seen like an O or an A or anything after the B, so that's a new one for me. He says it just got 5th platinum, 5th 100% in this game. Oh, on the week? Crazy awesome. That's awesome. Let's see here. Who else? Rob's out there. What's up, Rob? And shout out to Matt, who was going to watch, but his phone is dead, so he doesn't, he passed on through his brother that he was going to be on probably later, hopefully. Shauna's out there. What's up, Shauna? Welcome back. Hopefully you're doing well. Adam's out there, too. What's up, Adam? He's reminding me that I didn't quite complete year 5, so we'll be jumping into that. Nom Nom's out there, too. What up, Nom? Hey, I never asked you. I saw you guys playing Apex when I was doing my dailies. Did you guys have any luck? I figured that the God Squad would probably pull down some dubs. I figured you were keeping it secret till you could rub it in my face and be like, oh yeah, we got 20. We played 20 games and we won 20 of them. You know, and then have stats to prove it. That would be the worst. Let's see here. Kirsten was having troubles finding a 301. I had the same problems on Apex this morning. Chacho's giving me a bad time because I don't care much for the NFL. It's nothing personal, dude. It's not like I don't like you, right? I just don't get into the foosball, and it has nothing to do with it being the devil. I just don't. I don't know. I didn't play it when I was a kid. I don't have that connection. You know, I quit collecting trading cards years ago, so I don't even know who any of the players are. You know, most of the stuff I hear about the NFL is pretty aggressive and gross. It seems like it's gotten better, but you know, so I don't get into it. What's up, Occupied? Good to see you, man. Brian's back too. What's up, Brian? Good to see you, man. Can't believe Tom Brady will retire after. Who's Tom Brady? Like, I know the name, but I really have no idea. Like, I mean, I think he's considered the GOAT of NFL, kind of like Michael Jordan is the NBA. But I think that's one of those debatable things that to each their own, right? But regardless, what's up, Brian? Good to see ya. Whoa, just jump. Must be getting towards the end. Lots of new names. Magic B, what is up? Butaro, welcome to the stream, you guys. Aaron Snow, what is up to you? Let's see here. Happy to be here. Awesome. Saxophone with a worm playing a saxophone. Is that what that is? That's hilarious. I'm not sure if that means something, but I love it. Saxophone bug. Okay, there we go. Me and Matt no longer have a game system. It crashed. And no! Preston Bros down! Oh, that's terrible. What system was it? And is there any hope? Is there maybe like a system restore? Anything you guys could do to maybe get that going again? Let's see here. Woodland, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Jacobo is back. Hopefully I said your name right. If I didn't, let me know. Lord Daniel, what is up? Welcome. Champion again. Look at you, Greg. Go get him. Go get him. Are you playing with Reese? I know he was talking about getting on too. Reese is a beast in that game now. And I have found that Season 8 seems to be easier to get to that top 5. I don't know why. I really don't know why. But like most of my games, even with randos, seem to be way higher up than they used to be. So I'll be curious to see how our progress with wins goes on streams, which are Tuesdays on HTG TV. Aiden, what is up? What is your favorite gameplay on COD Cold War? You know, I like the mixture. Like, I don't really like. I don't really get set in like one particular mode. I do like the mix. So like playing some prop hunt, playing some multiplayer, playing some dirty bomb, playing some zombies. Like I like the variety. I really do. I'm one of those guys that like stays away from RPGs and things like that because they are super repetitive, and I just don't enjoy it. Like I lose interest. I feel like I'm just doing the same thing, and like I'm going crazy. Like, all right, I just did this. Why are we doing this again? So but yeah, so I like the variety of that. Although with same with Apex, like it seems like it's the same, but you can drop in different places. There's the different maps, and like I do wish that there was different modes in Apex though, because I do like the movement, just the overall gameplay. I feel is a little bit better, but I would love to have like a co-op. I'd love to have some other modes that would be amazing. Even like PVE or even PvP, like smaller squad based type things. That would be sweet. Let's see here. Favorite type of cheese? I don't know that I have a favorite type of cheese. My son would tell you for sure that his is Parmesan. He loves the Parmesan. No randos. Sweet, sweet. So they be carrying then. Someone else from Woodland here? Not me. I don't know. PS4 already tried to restore it, but no luck. Sorry to hear that, Rob. Me. Do I know Blitzwinger? I do not, Aaron. Hopefully Nam is out there so he can document that on his calendar of questions regarding Blitzwinger. It's one of his favorite things to do. All right, good luck. Thank you. All right, so I got the sound off right now, guys. Hopefully it's off. It looks like it's off. I will be firing that back up if I can remember, so hopefully you guys will remind me too. But 5 through 7, we're going to jump back into year 5 story. We're just making our way through. I don't know how far we'll get today. I know that there is the Super Bowl today that a lot of you are probably interested in watching that around 3:30-ish. So our goal today is to be a normal stream for a Sunday, which is roughly 1 to 3 p.m. Pacific Standard. So about 2 hours, and we're already about 10-15 minutes in. So still got about an hour and a half, hour 45 left before we consider pulling the plug. But we're going to make some progress today and have some fun doing it. Martine, what is up? Welcome. Let's see here. Yeah, that's a real bummer about the PS4. All I can say is maybe it's time to try to round up a PS5. There's supposed to be some drops. Trying to remember when Jake said there's a guy on Twitter that I follow that Robert turned me on to. When Robert was chasing them down, he had this guy that had great info, and ultimately I think that's what led to Robert finding his, and probably me too, because I was just like getting information from him and he was getting it from this Jake guy. So not Jake from State Farm, just to be clear. I've been following it a little bit, even though we've got R2 that we need. But I just figure, I know that Kirsten and some other people are not necessarily dying to get one or even have room on their shelf for one right now. But I think that ultimately, I'm going to keep passing on these opportunities to the people who don't have one. Nam's kind of in the same boat. Like, he's not losing any sleep over it, but I think if we found him one that was available, or if Reese's became available for sale, I think that, he would probably jump on it. So, and that applies to some of you as well. So, let's see here, Brian, I never got my 600. Well, that's unfortunate, Chacho. I know you said you went out and bought your TV. Hopefully you weren't like totally counting on that. Hopefully you had ways to make that work anyways. But yeah, that's a bummer deal. I know that there's lots of reasons why people did or didn't get them, depending on how you file, who you file with, blah, 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 blah. I know that a lot of people got these things in the mail, too, that had, like, a gift card with their money on it, and they thought it was just a trashy, like, mail offer, and they threw it away. At least that's the report. Mine was direct deposited. My wife has been in charge of our family taxes for 10 plus years. I mean, 20 years. I mean, however long we've been together. So yeah, I don't even know really. We do it all digitally through like Turbo Tax IP or something like that. Intuit. I don't know, something. I can find out if you guys really want to know. But, and yes, the sound should be off. I'll turn it on as soon as we get some gameplay. But we just got ours direct deposited when it came. Like, it was like the 3rd or 4th day. Like, some people had gotten them already, and we were kind of like, oh, I wonder if we're going to get ours. But ours showed up, and everything was good. So, are there... I guess it doesn't matter. I was going to say, are there any trophies I should grab while I'm here regarding, like, Ron taking out spiders or anything like that? Because I know that was a big thing before. And yes, I just as a reminder to you guys, it has been roughly 5 years since I have played this, so there's probably going to be a couple of brain farts that happen along the way in regards to, like, what do I do now? Which character do I use? Oh, that's right, he has a power that works. Like, there's going to be some of that. So I'm just foreshadowing right now, just so that when it happens, it's not like, what the crap? All right, what's going on? Why can't Perchinks dig? Am I hitting the wrong button? I am hitting the wrong button. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Shoot the flowers, Ben says. All right. Lord Daniel says I'm playing Lego 1 through 4 right now. So we deal. Boom. And boom. Oh, no, no. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Missed it. This is odd. Is it the bat that I need to hit? That's just batty. Uh-oh, we got some PS3 notifications popping on and off. I hope that, yeah, real quick, too. I'm sure this will be redundant for you guys, and this does not go to any of you specifically, but I just want to say this, just in general, like life lesson, PSA, if you will. Yesterday I got what I would call spammed heavily by likely a young person who was just excited to reach out and talk to me. When I say spam heavily, I mean I got like 15 or more invites to a party and party chat, and then was like included, because PlayStation, how it works, you can just like include people and stuff, right? So I got included in this party chat, and he was like adding all these people, and people were coming and going, so it was just like constant notifications. And now again, I'm recognizing that he may have been young enough that it didn't recognize as being a impactful thing, right? But ultimately it doesn't matter. So I asked him, I said, please stop spamming me. And he was like, oh, I just want to talk to you. Just join the party real quick. And I was like, listen, I'm not even on my console right now. Like, I was getting messages on my phone through the app. I was like, I'm not there. I'm doing stuff. I'm not trying to have a conversation. I'm not available today at all. Tomorrow we'll be streaming. And he's like, oh, just come on, just real quick. I just want to be your friends. And I said, I'm not accepting friend requests. Like, I was really patient and nice. And he just kept spamming. And please, just please, pretty please. And it was like, so it was please, pretty please, come on, please, please, please. So I'm getting all these messages after I asked not to spam. So I had to block him. And, you know, I hate having to do that. I really do. But, you know, and then today I was getting more messages from people coming and going from that group. So I was like, what? So I had to like go and remove myself. I had to log in and then log out of that group. And I hate having to do that. Like, you know, ultimately I just want everybody to be chill and respectable. And like, you know, it could have been somebody totally trolling too. But like, I mean, this person who was super hyped, and again, likely somebody who just didn't have any guidance or awareness of how to interact with somebody, right? Like, I mean, it's one thing to send your cousin or your brother or a friend, you know, 10 invites, right? That's customary. Like, that's pretty common. Like, I see Reese get spammed all the time by his friends, and they think it's funny. And, you know, me, not so much. I don't think it's funny. And so people I don't think they all know. So that's my PSA. Like, listen, if you want to be friends, you want to do stuff, I swear to God, Gray. I swear to God, Gray. And what's funny too is I've got my notifications turned off, and it's still happening, dude. You're gonna get it, bro. Oh my God. That's what it was. It's exactly how it was, but worse, faster. It was faster. And I want to know why messages are even coming through. I guess it's because PS Now doesn't get recognized. Like, I don't think it realizes that PS5 has these features, right? I feel like I have to go play on the PS3 and tell the PS3, like, don't let any notifications through so that Gray can stop spamming me. Alright, Gold Brick. Thank you very much. You being a bad boy. Not being a good boy. These graphics, though, on a 43-inch 4K TV. Looking a wee bit outdated, they are. I'm just glad it's not on the Wii. Let's see here. Brian, you asked nice, stupid kids stuff. No, and listen, I wouldn't necessarily call them stupid. I mean, I hear what you're saying, and I don't disagree with that overall statement, minus the stupid part. But, like, you know, they're not aware. Like, and I'm not trying to take shots at parents or whatever, but, like, as a parent, there's so many things to teach, right? Like, I mean, millions of things to teach. Millions, if you think about it. I mean, because you got to start off with, like, the simplicity, the things we take for granted, you know, the eating, the peeing, like lifting the seat, not peeing on the seat, you know, like all these things, right? Like there's, some of them are pretty obvious and should lead to another, but they don't always. Like sometimes they don't. Let's see here. The entire system is broken since they changed the chat stuff. Well, on the PS5 though, for the first few weeks, like I could turn stuff off and I wasn't getting notifications in game. And I still think it works that way. I think it's just because I'm playing on PS Now, it allows them through, because PS Now doesn't have that filter available to it, because it's, and maybe that's something that needs to be brought up to them, or maybe I'm totally wrong. Maybe it is broken. Maybe the update that they did recently did something to it. Because I was like checking yesterday, and Reese and I were looking at it, because he was trying to record, and we were getting some messages then too. And I was like, man, that should be turned off. And so like the only thing I haven't done, I've turned off every sub option. I haven't turned off turn all notifications off. And I didn't turn all notifications off because I wanted my trophies and stuff to show. And those are technically a notification. Let's see here. I'm not sure. What is that, Snape crying like that? Yo, bro, don't worry. We'll get you taken care of here in a minute there, Snapey Poo. Let's get the sounds back on. Alright, so we don't have... Actually, do we? We probably can go that way, but I'm not gonna mess with that right now. So that's not the way to go. I think we gotta go up and tie right. Don't eat yellow snow. That is great advice, Demon. There used to be... So my grandfather, way back in the day, you know, my grandfather grew up way out in the country. Very much a farm boy. Like, him and his 4 brothers were very much... Like, they had a farm. They had cows, and they had stuff, right? They had all these duties every single day to do. And as time would go on, he moved a little closer to the city. You know, years would go on. I was born. My family, my dad and my mom moved to a bigger city. And so ultimately, you know, the stuff I was accustomed to was like way over the top and not cool for him. And I remember one year, I was probably like 10 years old. I came down to visit, and I'm just looking for this ladle, wherever the stupid ladle is. There it is, it's right there. He had this tape. It was called the Yoots, Y-O-O-T-S. There may be a few of you out there that may have some knowledge of the Yoots, but they had this song, and I don't remember what it was called. I think it was called Yellow Snow. And I just remember the chorus. Watch out where the huskies go, and don't you eat that yellow snow. And they had this whole song about, you know, these huskies, and like, you know, gotta be careful. Like, if you're thirsty, that's cool, but gotta watch out for that yellow snow. And that was like so over the top for my grandfather. Like, you guys have no idea. Like, I mean, he would, like, his jokes were funny, but they were, like, not inappropriate, right? They were, like, you know, like, what did the castor oil say to the hot dog? This is a legit Don Carey joke that he told me when I was younger. What is castor oil? You guys probably don't even know what castor oil is. That's how outdated that joke is. Basically, it was, like, a laxative. And so what did the laxative, what did the castor oil say to the hot dog? Get along, little doggy, get along. Like, that's the kind of stuff my grandpa would tell. Like, and I love it. He was my straight up hero. Still is. Miss him every day. But like that Huskies tape with the yellow snow, that was kind of above his pay grade there. Let's see. Oh no, he was very much a serious guy. You know, he was you know, like I said, he was old schooler for sure. And a lot of my overall thought process comes from him. So there's like a part of me that's like too good for my own good, and then there's like the rest of me that's like naughty, and it kind of balances all out. But yeah. Like, watch out where the Huskies go, and don't you eat that yellow snow. It's so dark in here. Who turned out the lights? Alright. Stack it up. Oh yeah, game sounds. Thank you. You guys don't want to hear it. Ah, surprise! Now it's probably gonna be game sounds turn off time. Let's see here. Sick Wolf, what's up? Sick Wolfer. Hello, your games help me. Not your videos help me. Nice, nice. Glad we could help out. Thanks for stopping by today. Let's see here. We got some stuff going out there. Foxtrot, I don't know what that is, but looks like some sort of code. Somebody solve it for me. Somebody solve the puzzle. Let's see here, Demon. I hope Chiefs get destroyed tonight in the Super Bowl. I don't even know who's playing, Demon. You just spoiled it for me. Like, I legit have no clue. I'm not upset about it. It's not like I was trying not to know. I just don't. I'm not a Super Bowl, not a football guy. Stacking up them monies. We're gonna have to buy some bricky poos. What do we got to do? Okay, so you should be able to pull out. Oh, no, we chat some more. That's right. They playing the Buccaneers. All right. Well, now I can't say I don't know. Chiefs and the Bucks. Is that what it is? All right. Progress being made, you guys. Give me that bluesy. Let's get back over. There we go. What's up? Is it Rahi? What's up, Rahi? Welcome to the stream. Uh-oh. Snippy, snippy. I gotta be honest, that's like my worst nightmare, you guys. Think about it. Oh, come on, man. I don't want to duel. How do I block? It's like circle or something. Back at you, bro. Back at you. So, is there a final date? No, unfortunately not yet, Shauna. We would like to think it is the 4th of May, as that is Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you, right? Why don't I not have a yellow? Okay, there we go. But that's not confirmed. We don't know that. Like, it's supposed to be spring of 2021. May is kind of like, I mean, technically, I guess it's sort of spring, right? But, so, that's what we're hoping for. I still stand by my, you know, almost every single product and game, has roughly a 60 to 90 day. Whoa, no! Get back up here! 60 to 90 day marketing period where they try to make sure that everybody knows that their stuff's out there. And I mean, 60 is kind of a minimum, especially in a huge game like that. Like, we've all known the game was coming out. Oh, I lost? I lost! What the crap? I was tapping square, not X. What a noob. So anyways, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I hope it comes out then. 60 days. I mean, we'll do some math. 60 days back from May 4th of April. What up, Michael? Pretty close. March, February, March, yes, right? That would be my guess. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to say. I'd say May. Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, you know, depending on where you live and various factors, I mean, May might be a little like our spring is definitely like, you know, March, April, May, you know, so it's definitely considered that for us. And that's when we are expecting to see it sometime in that frame. So I just figure, like, you know, they're not going to be like, oh, it's February 25th, right? Whatever. I just don't see that happening. That's way too close. Not enough time to spread the word. Not enough time. People have pre-ordered, but not like at mass levels like they will once the date drops. Because people like to allocate their money appropriately. Not everybody has extra funds laying around, and there's plenty of games that come out between now and... I mean, think about it. If you pre-ordered this game when they first announced it like 2 years ago, you're probably pretty upset. However, your money's already spent, and you won't have to spend any money when it drops. So there is that, I guess. I mean, depends on how you look at it, right? Everybody's got a little different take on their stuff. What's up, Zane? Welcome to the stream. Mine is the 22nd. Nice. Okay. Nice. Michael, he's not going to retire soon. Who? What? Who are we talking about? Retiring? Tom Brady. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about all this foosball talk. I don't know. Ooh, so we're the Weasley Bros. Is this like the Preston Bros? Preston Bros, unite! Weasley who? I only know Preston Bros. Next Lego game. Yeah, that's what we're talking about with the Lego Skywalker. Sweetness. We're hoping anyways. Bada boom. Magic B is back. Welcome back. Yeah, I hope there's a demo too. Honestly, I do. Like, I hope they give us like an early, like, I don't want to call it a beta, right? A demo would be what it was for sure. But like early. Like, I don't want it to come out like I already know I'm gonna buy it if I don't get a copy handed to me from Warner Brothers, which, as you guys know, in the past, I don't know, 5, 6 Lego games, we've been sponsored. You know, we got the tail end of Dimensions, we got Incredibles, we got our biggest and most amazing one to date was the Lego Ninjago movie. We got a box full. It was like a legit loot crate, not like the company loot crate, but it was a bunch of loot in a giant crate. Like 7 Lego sets, like phone cases, t-shirts, books, coloring. I mean, it was a ton of merch. You know, we've also got some other random stuff too. You know, and ironically, the company that's been my my network partner for the last, I don't know, 6-7 years, Full Screen. It's my understanding that Warner Brothers, one of the divisions of Warner Brothers, actually just bought them out. So that might, like, all these people are leaving Full Screen right now. Like, you know, not to get into names, but like, there's definitely some bigger names that have been leaving recently. So it'll be interesting to see if, you know, me hanging out, if I become upset or grateful, you know, it could go either way. So this should give me the da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Game sounds. No way. That's a privilege, Josh. I'm not sure you've earned it. My bad. I mean, I couldn't do the game sounds on my own. Ooh, we got Stickum shoes. Anybody remember this from Batman? This was a Robin deal, eh? I got game sounds. Something anything new? What do we meet? Uh-oh. Big bada boom. What's up, Teflon? When'd you sneak in here? Just now noticing. Boing, 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 boing. Find that a little questionable. Alright, so let's see here. Hey! Didn't mean to do that. So I got that open. There's something going on over there too, but I don't think I need to worry about that. I mean, technically, guys, if you remember, we're not going after any of the collectibles or anything right now. We're just trying to get through the story. And even if I do end up unlocking some scenario, whoops, where I might be able to get a collectible, I'm likely not going to because it's easier to track later. And I recommend that to anybody and everybody playing. Like, a lot of people are like, ooh, it's kind of like, you know, ooh, piece of candy, ooh, piece of candy. Like, I'm not into that. I definitely, it looks like I might have to go in there. That's probably what I need. All right. What's up, Mr. Numbnuts? Let's turn that off. But yeah, I just find that it's easier to track, like, whether you're using a guide or you're just trying to count off. I mean, some of you find it easier. Hey, I only have 2 character tokens I need for this area. Huh. Okay, so I guess I don't need to go. Seems like this should... Yeah, that's what I say. Make it work. But, of course, you play how you guys want to play. It's always up to you. Come on. I need some more bricks. Some more bricky poo. Can I bust that silver open? We both got the same stuff, so... No. Character token up there, which we could get, but don't need. I can't get up there. I need some more bricks. You guys can see that I need the more bricks. Where might I find those bricky poos? I feel like there's probably something up here I don't want. Ouchies. Maybe that's all free play too. Brian, I just like trying to get anything. Yes, sometimes you accidentally get it anyways. It happens. Oh. Thanks, bud. Take that. Oh, here I am talking about not getting it. And I land right on a freaking gold brick, right as we're talking about not getting it. I don't think there was any way I could have avoided that. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Yep. Knock, knock. What? Watch out for... Oh, I didn't see that. I saw Chacho's comment. I don't know why I didn't see yours, Kirsten. It's all good, though. Jeez. Yeah, I used to watch a lot of Family Guy, like, a lot. I haven't watched it in years, actually. Like, I don't watch anything. Like, every once in a while I'll walk in and recently watch it, and I'll hang for, you know, a few minutes and watch part of an episode, and we'll laugh about it. But I haven't really watched it. I'm sure there's probably a lot of episodes and I'm behind it. Alright, these guys can't do it. Show up. Come on. Nope, build it up. Let's try that again. Alright. Nice. Another Weasley box, ain't it? Might do that. What's up, Albert? Welcome to the stream! Watch out, Kirsten. Someone might need to be timed out. Come on. Weasley boxes. Why is there beef in the chat? Why we got beef? That doesn't seem fair. Doesn't seem right. Doesn't seem good. Doesn't seem healthy. It's Super Bowl Sunday. Be super to everyone. So I think I told you guys I spent a bunch of time cleaning the inside of my car yesterday. I realized I hadn't cleaned my car in months. Like, I cleaned my windshield and my windows like a couple weeks ago or a week and a half ago. I got some new stuff and I tried it out, and it works really well, actually. So I got through the window cleaning, and then yesterday I did all the internal cleaning. I even got like my door jambs and everything. My door jambs were like green and black and gray and gross. And so I got those all cleaned up, and I ended up being able to get everything all set up. And then I think I told you guys it started raining, so I wasn't able to actually wash the outside. So today I'm gonna hopefully get to that. But I also kind of rekindled with one of my old buds. This dude was like one of my closest friends forever, and you know, a series of things happened, nothing bad, but just life, right? He got married, he had kids, I got married, had a kid. We live like 10-15 minutes away from each other, but his job and my jobs, just our times didn't line up. You guys know how it is. And but it was kind of funny because like I'm a part of these Volkswagen groups on Facebook, and I kept seeing, like, I would post something and then it would say so and so, you know, Greg posted, and I'd be like, hey, what the hell is he doing posting? You know, so I find the message and I go, what are you doing posting in all my Volkswagen groups? And he's like, oh, I got a Volkswagen, because he hasn't had a V-Dub for a long time, but it turns out he got one and he's building on it. So I was like, oh, you're actually working on it? I was like, dude, I quit doing that like 5-6 years ago. I started taking my car to some. And he's like, oh, really? I was like, yeah, because he and I used to do all sorts of projects. In fact, I have a race car that I built. It hasn't ran in 10 plus years, but it was pretty fun, awesome car that I drag raced every Sunday for like 4 years. Went to national state. I went to the state and then went to the nationals. Racing, like you guys may or may not know that about me, but nothing super fast. The car was fairly slow, but it was bracket racing, which just means consistency. So you got to figure out how fast your car is and stay as close to that time as possible without going faster. And so I was pretty all right at it. And he actually helped me. It's a long story, and I don't want to go into many details because it's kind of a cheeky story. But he helped me do a motor swap in my car. So I had a fairly slow 8-valve motor. He hooked me up with a 16-valve motor. And so basically what I did was I swapped the motor. I took the motor, my 8-valve motor, and I put it in another car, and then I took the 16-valve and put it in my car. I used to be super into cars, you guys. Like, I was grease monkey. When my wife and I met for the first time, I had been working on my car for like hours. White t-shirt on, just covered in grease. Face had grease all over it from itching my face and my nose and stuff. Had grease all over my hands and everything. And like, she had come over with a mutual friend, and like, that was the first time she ever saw me. And ironically, she left and told her friend that she was with, I'm gonna marry that guy. And so she says. I wasn't there for that, but that's what she says, and her friend verifies it. But, you know, what a weird scenario. And then here we are 20 years later or whatever, and I don't work on cars at all anymore. But talking to my buddy Greg yesterday kind of motivated me to, like, start focusing on my car. And it's almost spring, which I'm going to be able to take my car to the racetrack and other places. So I do plan on racing the GTI this summer. Even if it's only 1 or 2 days, I do plan on taking it there. And I've been talking to the wife about, you know, making a potential upgrade or two. When I got the turbo, I told her I wouldn't do anything for a year. It's almost been a year. Yes. So I'm pretty stoked about that. Let's see here. That's not right, is it? No. There we go. Nobody needs to leave. Everybody just be chill. Quit focusing on everybody. What's up, Mega Alex? Welcome back. Good to see you, man. Yeah, no one needs to leave, but I agree. Timeouts will be issued if the negativity continues. Just, you know, if you need to, use the block option, you guys. Like, we've talked about this before. Like, you know, most of us are old enough and, you know, experienced enough that we can solve our own problems. We probably don't need to have, like, you know, one of the mods solve it. So I would really appreciate it if you guys would just either work it out or, you know, block each other or whatever you need to do. Doesn't matter to me. Dang it, I forgot to turn the sound on like a noob. Oh, we got a really interesting name. I'm going to struggle, and I apologize for slaughtering this, but I also welcome you to the newest Brianism. Is it Yukids? Yukids? My bad. I'm sure that's totally wrong, but... So, back on. Alright, we're good. So, we should be coming up on a trophy really soon, huh? I feel like once we get to the end of this here, this will be a year 5, yeah? No? So yeah, you know, I know most of you probably could care less about car stuff. However, I know some of you are interested in it. You know, I bought a bunch of GoPro stuff and cameras last year and had like all this intention of like doing some videos, going to the track. I never made it to the track. Obviously, COVID played a pretty big part of that. Things are a little different this year, and the track is open. I don't know what it really looks like or how it works. But I do plan on going at least one day this year. I'm hoping to go with the guys that built my car, like the shop that actually is responsible for turning the wrenches. Like I've paid for it. They've done the work though. But you know, I don't know if you guys would be interested in seeing me race and stuff like that, checking out my car. But I definitely hope to get some cool videos and stuff up regarding my car and like the build and what it does and how it's not super fast or amazing, but it's pretty quick. You know, compared to like average cars or even slightly above average cars, it has no problem taking the lead on. But I need to get it to the track and see how fast she really is. Big Alex, how are you? Happy New Year. Yes. I'm good. I was really sick for the majority of January. Like, not COVID sick. I had a sinus infection. I just could not kick. And I'm definitely prone to sinus issues, and I'm hoping that I don't get another sinus situation anytime soon, but it is possible, unfortunately. And the good news is I know what to do. I've got some good medicine and kind of my go-to. If it happens again, I'm just going to be like, all right, this is what I need, and I need it now. You know, but all in all, I'm good. Family's safe and healthy, and my wife is a teacher. She got her first vaccination shot for the COVID stuff. So here, I think Tuesday. It's kind of funny because my grandma got hers like 4 weeks ago, and they're supposed to do them like every 4 weeks for the second shot. My mom got hers 3 weeks ago, and her age group for the shot she got is she's supposed to go 3 weeks. And my wife, for her age and for what shot she got, it was 2 weeks. And ironically, like all three of them are seemingly going in on Tuesday for their final shot, and so they'll be all handled. And I don't know if they're gonna get together and have a big old party or what, but me personally, I have not got one yet. I haven't even signed up for the list. My dad and I actually talked about it last night. I was telling him, like, you know, because he's really prone to being like sick too. Okay, so I'm having some trouble here. I can't get her to drop out Crookshanks. Like, I'm hitting the button and it's not working. There we go. That was really weird. I couldn't get it to work. But my dad, you know, he's like, yeah, I need to get on it. So hopefully, before too long, the majority of all of us will be, you know, vaccinated. And I know not everybody wants that either, right? I'm not. Everybody's choice. Do what. Do you do you know? But I think that ultimately, you know, the vaccinations are going to help the majority of people, especially the higher risk people. You know, if you don't go anywhere, you're not worried about it, you already had it, you know, there's various reasons that you may have. I know there's a lot of people that don't believe in vaccinations too. Like, I'm not here to tell anybody they're right or wrong. I ain't a doctor. You know, let's not get into that conversation in the chat either. Like, nobody here has the right to tell anybody else what to do or any of that. To each their own. But yeah, so hopefully that, you know, we'll all be safer by summertime or whatever, regardless of what that means or looks like. I'm homebody, but even I am getting to the point where I'm like, man, I wish I could go to a Volkswagen show, or man, I want to go to whatever, right? Like, I've definitely left the house plenty of times, but I don't see any of my friends. Like, I see one of my friends I've seen about every 2 or 3 weeks, you know, and we go to his house. Usually he's got doors and things open. It's wintertime, not so much, but you know, we got masks on and we're always being safe. And you know, everywhere we go, we see all these people not being safe. And it just makes me wonder, like, if, I think we all just want it to be over, regardless of, you know. Let's see. Ooh, I remember this too. What's going on over here? Weasley box. Save that for later. Ooh, that sounds gross. All them flies. Fly pie. Hey! Crystal, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Kane, what's up? Welcome to the stream. We're just getting our Lego Harry Potter on. About ready to finish up year 5, I believe. It's been a long time since I played it, so I'm having some difficulties remembering where it goes and how it ends. Whoops, not what I meant to do. Sure, this is a free play item, right? The birds, or do I have to mess with them? I feel like, okay, so birds can be scared away by loud noises. Find a way to build a loud object. Okay, so that is the plan. I remember doing that. I just couldn't remember if that was actually like free play or what needed to be done. And doesn't her little segue, or only she can ride it, huh? Okay, so still haven't found. Oh yeah, sound bro. Come on, Greg, get with it. How you want to be my friend if you can't even keep the sound on, bro? Okay, so I don't have anything that's loud. She don't have nothing that's loud. And I can't switch to... Oh, wait a minute. What? Now we got bouncing bricks. Thank you. Bye, Alex. Have a good one, bro. Ring, ding, dong. Ring-a-lang, ding, ding, dong. Keep the heads ringing. Ring, ding, dong. Ring-a-lang, ding, ding, dong. He needs a foot pedal for the sound. Well, the button's fine. It's just a matter of, like, you know, me being caught in thought or in middle of a statement or story, right? That's usually what gets me. Okay. Got to get them all. Got to get them all. Y'all thought I was going to forget that. Oh, funny number! Hey, hey. Target it. Target him. Speaking of Target, I saw a thing yesterday that said Target is doing buy two get one free with their games right now. I wonder if they're buy two get one free with PS5 games. I never actually, like, I tried to pull up the app, but it like took me to this weird thing. Does anybody know anything about that sale? Is it like only old gen or is it next gen? Like, what's the deal? Because if I can get, like, Todd's would want me to get Godfall. Like, I would potentially get Godfall and some other PS5 games that are, you know, if I can get me a discount. You guys know normally I buy the digital because Reese and I can share. But we haven't really messed with the PS5 stuff yet and how we can share or not share. I don't know. Oh, Nom's here. Meet. Yep, go figure. Meet. I don't like this camera. That's like the dangle cam. I'm not down with the dangle cam, y'all. Like, that was not cool. I don't know where that camera was fixed to or who was holding the camera. I don't trust any of it. Hey, Toms, what up? Welcome to the stream. Got to get them all. Yes, sir. Hey, look at that. We got it. So that's only one level complete. So we still have two. We have another level. Oh, no. Wait. According to Grop? What is that? I wish I could just look. This now situation with this game is not wonderful, you guys. Like, I can't even figure out. Normally, you'd push the touchpad to get to the PS3 XMB, like the cross media bar, the old school menu, but it doesn't work. I couldn't get it to work last week. I had a heck of a time trying to figure out how to get my trophies to sync too, and it turns out as soon as I closed the Now app and I shut down the game, as soon as I did that, it actually just processed and synced my trophies. So that was nice, but also totally a bummer. Let's see here. Black Ninja, what is up? Connor, what is up? Wow, just wow. He's omnipresent. That's worthy. That's worthy. I think that's it's pretty good. And for the record, shame on you, Nom, for not seeing that first. You know, I mean, just saying. And now, don't get all gussied up and get, you know, become a negative Namsy either. We don't need none of that around here today. Boo! You didn't know that I wore glasses? Yes. I do. Not unfortunately, but as I get older, my eyes are not as good as they once were. I didn't need glasses till I was like 40, probably like 38. I didn't really realize it until later, but I went in at like 41 when I first started streaming, when I was doing like Fortnites and the early Lego Dimensions and things like that. I don't think I had my glasses then. Kirsten watched the Lego Dimensions recently. She might be able to verify or deny if I was wearing them then or not, but it hasn't always been a thing. It's a relatively new thing to me, but also old enough. You know, I've been streaming with them for probably 2 years now. How old was I when I started YouTube? Well, this October it'll be 10 years that I've been doing YouTube, and I'm 43, so I will have been 33 when we started the YouTube channel. 33. That's old. I had my glasses, Lego Dimension. Okay. He was 72. Gray is on fire today. Like, seriously. Like, who are you and what did you do with Gray? I'm starting to wonder, did Kim actually finally make it over there now? Did Kim take over? Thanks. Great. You made Nom pee himself. I don't like hearing that. Oh, I gotta get up there to get that. Okay, so I gotta get my cauldron dunk on. Yep. Popsicle, serve it up. Ding. All right, lift me up. Lift me up, buttercup. Hey, hey. Some caustic gas. I don't know. Because you're actually funny today? Did I just get booed? You guys couldn't hear it, but I'm pretty sure I just got booed by Harry. Boo. Ha. Uh-oh, I don't like the looks of that. I remember there's like a bunch of stuff you gotta do on this too for free play. Gotta like do some orbs or something. I think you gotta take those guys out. Maybe not. There's some action going on here. I don't remember what it is too. Boom. Boom. A boom. That's not what I'm trying to do. Okay. Nope. Nope. Maybe I don't need nothing. I'm out. Bye. I keep forgetting you guys. Keep forgetting. Hey, what's up, Xavier? Welcome to the stream. We like Lego Harry Potter as well. Oh, the big showdown. It's the final showdown. Powed him right in the kisser. So I think today my wife and I are going to try and procure one more additional light for... Can I toss them? Yeah, that's what's up. For the back room. So I don't know if it'll end up being a... it could end up being a kind of a spotlight or a projector type of thing. It might be another light strip. But, hey, Slim Monkey, what's up? Thanks for the kind words and for showing up, hanging in the stream today. But yeah, we want to make the room a little bit more glowy. Like, that was the whole point. Like, I bought these lights, and like, for us and our hanging out and just whatever, it's pretty sweet. But as far as on stream and being able to see stuff, it's not as good. Like, it's dark behind me, where we can get gooder. Pow! Ha ha ha! Right in the kisser. Can I hit this? No, I can't. All right, so let's see here. One more. Pow. All right, we're getting some more help here. Avengers Unite. Oh, wait. Wrong franchise. Speaking of, I hope all y'all are watching WandaVision. Let's not talk about it for those who haven't seen it or whatever. Whoops. But it's very highly entertaining. Highly entertaining. All right, so here we go. Wait, that's the Citizen in Peril, huh? That's the Citizen in Peril. Whoo! What's up, One Up VR? Welcome to the stream. You got 100% yesterday? Nice. That's gotta feel good. Come on, get up. Get up, get up, get busy, do it. Get up and change that body. I think I gotta go blast that red brick. Booyaka show. Sound. Good call. Thank you, Crystal. Ouchies. Just in time for it to go back to a cutscene. Alright, a couple of duels. Not a huge fan of these duels. I mean, they're not the worst, but I mean, they could be gooder. Tom, don't encourage me. Yes! Singing for the win. Nom loves my singing. In fact, for his birthday, he asked me to get him a Brian's mixtape. Still working on that. And Gray, what are you talking about? Every time he goes to the bathroom or getting some sneak, doesn't matter to me. La 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 la. It's all we hear from the Gray. Leave this singing to me. I don't know if Gray's much better. Oh. I'm using all of my restraint to not time you out. Like, if it were up to me right now, I'd be timing out about 6 of you. The mods have spoken. Just remember, admin greater than mod as far as being able to revoke privileges. Feel like we might need a little reminder here, huh? I'm just kidding. Hey, look. Hey, I finally got my own Lego character. It's me. Gray, old, with a beard. Alright. Hot, 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 hot. Oh, just dodge? Is this just dodgeball? Dip, duck, dive, dodge. I gotta pee on, put out the fire. What am I doing? There we go. Woo! Sounds. I wish you guys could control that. You know how epic that would be? It's not fair. He's got more hearts than me. He's cheating. He's like pulling a Gray. Taking advantage of extras. Whoa. Swim much, bro? Spam, 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 spam. I forgot that they actually sometimes change what button you're supposed to hit, so like I've almost lost a couple of those backwards. Hey, I don't want to copyright it, Josh. If I said it exactly right, you never know. You never know. Got to get them all, except for that character token. Stop throwing glass at me! Thank you, Slim. Toby1, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Alright, let's see if I can twist it up here. Yeah, you do that. Block it. Yeah! That's right! The AI is higher than me. Did you see he puked out those bricks? Hey, quit bouncing away from me, man. Adam, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Best live stream ever. Awesome. Glad you're feeling that way. Must be because Nom's here. Nom, did you see earlier that the infamous question was asked? Hey, Lord Daniel, all I want to say is thank you for helping me reach platinum. Nice, hey. Thanks for watching. Glad we could help out. Greatly appreciate your support. Into the cutscene we go. Lewis, what is up? It's helped me so much. Nice. Hey, we'll keep making them as long as you keep watching them. Speaking of which, we've been making Spyro videos, in case y'all didn't know. Oh, the infamous question was asked. Do I know Blitzwinger? Just unknown. What's up? Welcome to the stream. OMG. It's Harry Potter. Harry down. That's so cool. Yes, yes, yes. Ah. Flashbacketh. Hey, thank you. Appreciate you being here. Oh, I don't think I ever tweeted out that we were live. I better do that. Ben, you're supposed to remind me. All right, it's live 6 seconds ago. Booyah, ka-show. Oh, speaking of which, thank you very much. He's back. Ooh, Phoenix Rising. So that's 3 trophies we've rang off today. Feeling good. Cha-ching. I keep watching this. Hey, awesome, Josh. Appreciate that. A trolling question? Or I don't know. I feel like it could have gone either way, no? It definitely wasn't anybody I remember being here for any of that. Oh, my button shows that it's on, but it's clearly off. So I'm glad that's where. In fact, the video that I just recorded, well, edited and got ready for audio in the Spyro series had a trophy for the level called Rocketeer, which requires you to light 3 fireworks within 15 seconds. And there's a really easy method to do it. And Reese nailed it and got it done dead. And but that was kind of fun though. Rockets, there's like those little rockets going up. Skip-it-tola, skip-it-tola. All right, so follow the blue ghost studs. So with us just finishing year 5, it's not likely that we're going to get too deep into year 6 today, but we are going to try to make some further ground as it's too soon to cut it short today. I don't want that. We're not doing that. We're going over into Hogwarts, right? Yeah. Come on, get around. You can do it. Nice. Slim says I watched all 3,600 of them. There's a lot of videos out there. We got a lot of videos, Slim. Lots and lots and lots of videos. Yeah, I think it's like 3,200, 3,500. How many is it? Let's see here. I can tell you in a hot second. 3,185. There we go. So almost 3,200. Spyro's really fun. It is. Nom's watched none of them. You're watching one right now. You've at least watched one, bruh. At least one. So get wrecked. Day's going well, and no, thanks for asking. Pretty chill around here. Had a nice morning with the fam. We went grocery shopping last night, so we have like tons of food and easy grubbins. So that was nice. Yeah. Just chilling. Like I said earlier, I'm going to be watching washing the old car during the Super Bowl, so no watching of the Super Bowl for me. Yeah, you have. You've watched at least one. Checking for audio. At least one. At least. So there. Ha ha ha. Got him. Everybody spam nom links on Discord. Links to other HTG videos. Let's change this trend of him only having seen 1 or 2 of them. Yeah, always the negative Nancy. Yep, they can count on that. Oh, didn't mean to do that. No idea. Yes. Let's see. Are they all of you? No, not all of them, Slim. So there are probably somewhere between 500 and 600 videos that were completed by others that have helped out over the years. You know, we've had videos from, let's see here. We had videos from Reese. We've had videos from Mark. We've had videos from Jeremy. We've had videos from Doug. So those are all guys that have contributed to Happy Thumbs over the years. Mark and Jeremy were the original 2 that I started Happy Thumbs with. Technically, it was pretty much Jeremy and I, and then Mark kind of jumped on and did some stuff for us. But we haven't seen much of them, even on streams lately. Jeremy is in the military and is no longer active with us. Same with Mark, technically. Mark shows up quite often, though, in the streams. Says hey and hangs out for a while. You guys know him as HTG Iron Cross. And he'll be watching the Super Bowl today. I doubt he'll be making an appearance, but you never know. He shows up and shows some love. And then we've had lots of people on stream with us. You know our mods have been part of it. Lots of other scenarios, too, out there. Occupied's been in quite a few of our videos. He played in lots of our early Fortnite stuffs, and a handful of Call of Duties and other various things over the years. Same with Kirsten's been in a couple of them. She was in the Predator one. That was a fun night. I kind of wish we had more Predator time. That game isn't the best. I'm sure it's better now, but like it was fun. I had fun with that. Alright, so I'm just kind of like flapping here. Sounds oh yeah, okay. Alright, so there's a froggy. Oh. Did I do anything? No. I can't get up there. Alright, so I'm sure you guys are like yelling at me in the chat right now, like, yes, I was serious. Let's make Nom watch. Let's force feed him some videos. Crappin' Pidgeys. Crappin' Pidgeys. Crappin' Crows the other day. Oh snap, Mr. HM! Thank you so much for the super chat! Woo to the who! Should be popping up on screen in the recent soon. Wait for it, wait for it. Gray, you're on mute, bro. What's up? Where can I apparate to? There it is. Gray's on mute. The distance back. Oh, Tyler's here too. Tyler has contributed lots of guides and been in a handful of videos as well. In fact, lots of our videos wouldn't exist if it weren't for the guides that Tyler put together. And Gray is still on mute. Blue, by the way, BTW, Lego HP Good, yes. It was on sale for $5 in the PlayStation Store, too, for the remaster for both 1 through 4 and 5 through 7. That's a heck of a deal. A heck of a deal. Whoa. Sheldon, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, great. Write some guide. Absolutely. All right. Gotta get that. Isn't that a tooth that he's got? I don't know what to do. Hey, if it's still on sale for $5, that would be my best recommendation for you. I mean, $5, can't really go wrong. I don't know if it still is. Like I said, it might not be the case anymore. But... Alright, there's got to be a cauldron around here somewhere, huh? Oh, boy. Get your mo on. Get your mo on. Whoa, Justin, what's up? Welcome. Please don't spam the chat, otherwise we will have to put a timeout on that, and if it continues, it'll even lead to worser things. And nobody wants that. Nobody, buddy. What's up, Zach? Boy, that Twitter leak did some good, eh? Pretty sure that's what got Tyler's attention, huh? And some other too. Good to see you guys. Uh-oh. What? Okay. Okay. Like, that was so funky. Why is it backwards and why couldn't I back up? Guess it doesn't matter. Because I'm bad. I'll say it, because I know somebody will sneak in with it. Alright, so let's see. Get some Leviosa going over here. Turn it on. Yeah, buddy. Let's see here. HTG. Interesting. Is that Sad Days Gaming? Is that like a derivative of Nom's Sad Thumbs Gaming clan? And I'm wondering, Tyler, did you join the STG clan? I know I saw you guys playing today. I figured you guys were STGing it up. Welcome, Mike. You have a new sub? Did I miss it? I need to change the notification that talks. Oh, Lego City Undercover is my favorite Lego game, for sure. I just don't think it's on sale for $5 right now. And not that, you know, money is no object, but yeah, you know, Lego City Undercover is definitely good. Alright, so I need... Whoa, why is there a gnome on the roof? That just freaked me out. No me, no me, no me! Do I have to do some... Oh, I can't. Huh? I gotta repair this bad boy before I can roll out on it. Let's see. I played Lego game. Nice. Lego Indy's fun. We just finished that not too long ago. Big shout out to Adam for putting together the guide on that one. Alright, so I need... It's probably right in front of me. It's not over here. It can't be over here, right? Crapping birdies. Oh, that's the other... No, crap, I didn't want to do that. Not that it really matters. I still need 2 more. Hopefully it doesn't auto-collect if I do find them on accident. Alright, so where is this arm? This doesn't work, right? I can't... Yeah, he ain't got it. And he can't turn into nothing either. We're down there. Let's see here. No, something different. Where is it? Maybe in here? Can't ram this. I wonder, can he go through that? Does his power? No. You need to know dark magic, right? I don't have no dark magic. So what am I missing? I'm totally missing. Ah! Oh! Dumbledore's got it in his hand. Dumbledore's got it in his hand. I've been looking around forever. Oh. Surprised one of y'all didn't see it either. I don't feel as bad. I don't feel as bad not seeing it. Because I know not all of you were secretly hiding that from me. Despite what you might say. Nice, you got it for your birthday. Hey, nice one. Sit back and enjoy the stream. That sounds like an excellent idea. Oh. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime gal. I got some piano singing to do today. Okay, that's not working. Am I too close? Closer. Yeah. Hey, 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 hey. I guess I'm done. Oh, look, it's Cherry. Hey, I was actively reading, looking for help, and none of y'all were helping, so don't call me a noob. All together now. Does that mean that we're all a noob now? I think we're all noobs now. There doesn't seem to be anyone around. I think we're all noobs now. Tri-Wizard tournament. A Twizzard? I have a friend that like a week ago made this huge post on the old Facebook, and he was like, "Hey guys, I've been looking for a positive place with posts, blah blah blah, and I found it. So I'm moving over to LinkedIn now, where we can talk business and positive stuff. It's not like, stuff you see over here." So, and then he's like, "I'll post an occasional video of my cats or blah blah blah." Dude has been on every single day posting about stuff that has nothing to do with it. And it's like, it's just funny when people go out of their way to like, "Oh, I'm better than Facebook. I'm gonna go somewhere else." But then they never leave, Like, I don't care what you do. Like, I don't judge people for using. You still use MySpace? Great. Tom's your best friend? Excellent. Doesn't bother me a bit. I won't judge you at all. I might make a joke about it, but I don't. I'm not gonna make it like a personal vendetta or an issue or anything. Like, but it's just funny when people go out of their way. And, "Oh, I'm not gonna do this. I'm totally gonna do something else now." But I haven't really ever left. I'm still here. Like, what's going on with that? And no disrespect to my friend or whatever either. But I say that because he's live right now, and he's been posting every single day, too, about it. Okay, so clearly, the sorting hat. Isn't that what that is? It does not want to come. Alright. Okay. I do not have the darkest magic. So, I will try to destroy with my reducto. I must use reducto. I don't know why I got this tune in my head, though. I think I said something about being alone or something. Hey, I left the sound off on purpose, by the way, because I knew it was going to be a cutscene. Let's see here. It's the leaving Facebook bingo. Yeah, no doubt. And again, I don't judge anybody. I don't care. Like, if you don't like it, don't use it. That's my biggest thing too. Like, all these people show up every day trying to push all these links, and these links are not true. Whether they're only partially not true or totally off base and wrong. And they're like mad because they can't post this stuff there. This stupid place. Why don't they let me post all this lies and stupid? It's like, well, go somewhere else then or something. Like, I just don't. Like, all these people make these big battles out of things that could totally be avoided. And I just don't. I try to find other ways to spend my time. I got too much stuff already on my plate. I don't mess with that. What is the Super Bowl? That is a great question. I wouldn't know the answer to that. I believe it has something to do with competitive nature, but I'm not sure. Yeah. Yeah, and like I said, I have no problem. Like, I use Facebook. I don't have the Messenger on my phone. Other than that, like, I don't hate on it. I don't have any problems or whatever. It's a decent place to communicate. Like, I ran into one of my friends that like, he was one of my best friends for 10, 15 years, and we've sort of grown apart, and now he's back into Volkswagens. I'm into That's kind of what brought us together to begin with, too, and, like, that's really cool. Like, stuff like that, I wouldn't have run into him, likely, until, like, a Volkswagen show or something, which, who knows when those will be, so, yeah. He was actually the guy, when I talk about 503 and my old clan that I played SOCOM with, this guy actually, he not only gave me that motor, he bought me a PS2 and SOCOM. He started my SOCOM career by buying me a PS2. I'm not even kidding. Like, I have some good friends. Like, good, unbelievable friends. But I keep waiting for Nom to go, wait a minute. Where's my PS5? I don't have a PS5. You find your PS3 and I'll buy you a copy of Confrontation. How's that? A 99-cent game. Got it. Saved. That's right. Going up. Look at that. It's like magic, isn't it? I saved them too. You're welcome. Brush your teeth, peoples. Okay, can you make it happen for me? It's probably like something I don't want though, huh? It's raining studs, hallelujah. Do I want to go in there? Whoa, okay then. Slippery. Oh, sound. Yes, thank you, Ben. Which way does it go? Which way does it go? Which way does it go? Like, where does it go? I feel like it should go right. Aha! Please give away PS5. I want one. Me too, for free. Hey James, what is up? Welcome to the stream. I'll pay for the shipping. Probably gonna be cheaper to just wait. Shipping's expensive. Shipping is definitely expensive. Maybe you can get an Xbox for me, Tyler, and we can trade. I've got a PS5 that's unopened out in the garage right now. Is that where it's supposed to go or no? Where are you going, buddy? Eh. I think that's probably something I didn't want to do. Hey, we actually did play Lego DC Supervillains. We did a full guide, 100% guide on it. Should have no problems finding that on our YouTube channel. I recommend searching Lego DC Supervillains and then HTG at the end, or maybe one of our mods will be super awesome and drop a link for you. It's always a possibility. Let's see here. Nevaeh, what is up? Welcome to the stream. How are you still playing this? You've been playing for years. I don't know if that's like a joke on the whole concept of... Really, we played through it 5 years or so ago and beat it. Got the videos all up. Now I'm just replaying through it for fun. As the story would go, I played 1 through 4 on the PS3. Shortly after I completed that, the remastered PS4 game came out, and I played 5 through 7 on that, which left 1 through 4 on the remastered, as well as 5 through 7 on the PS3. So I was able to replay both of them. So I've gone through and played them. This will be my second time through on 5 through 7. And it'll be my second platinum trophy for 5 through 7. And we're just having fun with it on the streams on Sunday. Getting a new console in Canada is like getting an HTG Type 2. Hey, you've been talking for days about how PS5s are like unicorns and that you could like go get an Xbox. Like I've heard that a time or two. So I was just saying, like, if you could round one of those up, I could try to round one of them up and we could work something out for sure. I'd trade a PS5 for a 3080. I almost got that 3080 G5, man. It was it was 1487. It's not around anymore though, unfortunately. They got a 3060 and a 3070, but not the 3080. Womp womp. Yeah, Tyler, funny enough, before I played, I think you saw last week that I played another PC game on Thursday. It was called what was it called? What the hell is it? The Medium. And the Medium was only available on PC or Xbox Series X. So I was trying to find a Series X or S. And I even at one point, I was like, you know what? I wonder if I can get one from through Tyler. I even went to bestbuy.ca and they were sold out. So I was like, dang it. Because I was totally interested in trying to find one of those. I'd rather have one of those and play it on that than play it on the PC. But I ended up buying it on PC and it worked out fine. And then I found out how stupid short it was. I was a little disappointed in that. I got one more stream out of it, I think, and then I should be probably wrapping up the game. And I got a majority of the achievements on Steam, too, which is kind of a newer thing. I mean, I get achievements there when I play, like, Left 4 Dead 2 or whatever, but I never really have chased or followed them. Confirmed. HTG does PC games some now. That is true. Definitely true. It's all Nom's fault. No, I'm just kidding. It's a combination of Tyler and Nom. I was trying to keep with the resistance with Robert, but I just couldn't. I gave in. Yeah, that's when it was. It was a week ago. It was last Saturday that I was... So I found out on Saturday last week that Todd had some RL stuff that he was going to be taking care of, and so I had to, like, you know, make sure that Thursday and Friday were both accounted for because he's been a major part of that. Tuesday as well. Tuesday, that is. But I knew that as far as Apex went, that would be something that I could definitely find players for, so I wasn't too worried about that. But I started looking on Saturday, and I was searching for... so wait a minute. I can't build this? I'm like, okay, that's right. Spectronomicals. Can you imagine all the things Robert would blame player? Oh, dude. Oh, no, I don't want to mess with that right now. I'll save that for later. For later. Save that one too. Okay, so... Is this what I need? Ah, there we go. There's my spectacles. Luna is the best character in Harry Potter. Nice. You know, glad Luna is your favorite. I got Luna right now. Maybe that's why you're saying that. All right, so nope. And Harry doesn't have nope. So why? Can anybody tell me why we don't have Reducto to start things off? Like, I feel like that's kind of a bogus thing. Like, we learned it in years 1 through 4. Why do we not have it now? I mean, old man Potter brain? I mean, is that what's going on? The name Happy Thumbs Gaming was actually when... So, it's kind of a long story. Not really, but kind of. I worked for an online tournament community creating content for tournaments, including interactive maps and coming up with ideas for tournaments and then implementing those into scenarios that were tournaments. And I also competed in those tournaments that we were doing. And I had a squad, a clan, if you will. And one of the guys that was an active co-leader at the time suggested that we should start making videos that would be uploaded to YouTube and make guides. And the whole reason is because we were trophy hunters and we always had a hard time finding stuff that was worthy and helpful, right? Like, we'd have to watch like 8 or 10 videos. Ah, crap! 8 or 10 videos before we found something that was helpful to us. And so we started making our own videos. But before we did that, me and it was actually my wife, my friend, and his wife, and myself, all spent like 3 months coming up with names, acronyms, ideas, concepts, logos, different things. And in the end, the co-founder, Jeremy, his wife, actually came up with the concept of Happy Thumbs Gaming. And when he brought it to me, I loved it. And then Jeremy already had an idea for the logo, and that's how Thumbie was born. I was a graphic designer, and I was able to take his ideas. He actually had a little napkin drawing, and so I took that and created our Thumbie logo with that. And so, yeah. So it was not my idea, technically, but I mean, that was what the whole goal was. The concept of what we were doing was trying to find a name for something that would be a good brand name, and Christy nailed it. Shout out to Christy for such a great idea. And of course, Jeremy for bringing the idea and concept to me and starting it. Like, Jeremy is the one that bought the equipment first and you know, made the first, I don't know, probably 25 or so videos before I even got my equipment and started. He was definitely ahead of me and all that stuff. And then unfortunately his time in real life became too demanding to contribute on a regular level. So we made an agreement. I bought him out, and the rest is history. Happy Soundless Gaming. It is right now. And we're back. Alright, follow the blue poop trail. It's looking like we're getting roughly 2/3 of the way through each. How many levels have I beat from year 6? Without being able to check my trophies quickly, it's easy for me to not remember. Okay, so I need some of them spectrals. Where do I get them? I don't have them on currently, right? Oh, look at that, it's right there. I don't know why I was thinking that was a Weasley box. It was all bright and orange. Gray is off to bed! Yeah, I said it was kind of a long story. I didn't say it wasn't a long story. It's when I say it's a short story that you gotta worry. That's when you gotta worry. Yeah, Gray's gonna go heal for the night. Nom, you'd be proud of me. I got an offer yesterday sent to me from some daily deal thing or whatever, and it was a new mouse pad for the desk, but it was like an oversized one, which I kind of need one. I need one about every 8 to 10 months because my fingernails and skin and stuff get on it. It just doesn't clean up very well, so I just buy a new one. And the one that they were offering me was only $20, which is cheaper than the one I normally get, and it had RGB around the entire edge. And I sat on it for about 5 minutes going, should I? And I was like, oh, Nom would disown me if I got that. I've already got enough RGB around my stuff. But I opted to not to. $20, that's a pretty good deal. Tyler, you know you love it. You know you're into that RGB, bro. You always say stuff like, you know, gotta keep an open mind. Don't knock it till you try it. I feel like... Ah! I legit didn't see it till the last second. I was going over for the aura. Alright, well that's 2 gold bricks that I've got today that I was not trying to get. So, clearly I'm good at getting stuff that I shouldn't. Alright, what's going on here? Like, I feel like I gotta play Connect the Dots. La la la. Connect the Dots. Hello? Hello? What was that, Snicker bar? Sounds, good call. You know I do it just to annoy you guys, right? Like, I remember every time. It has nothing to do with old man Brian Brain. Or me distracting myself. Or any of the above. It's simply to frustrate Nom. And maybe others too. So I already got them on. What you got, buddy? Why are you hiding?
Hey.
No. Alright, so I just need a snaky poo. Why do I feel like the snake was back? It's like over... Okay, it's probably right there. Wait a minute. It's just me. Oh, what? I thought I had... The Weasleys cannot do... those puzzles, right? Oh no, it's Harry Potter. It's a snake one. Haha. Red, blue, green. Red, blue, green, yellow. It's just what I'm looking for. Oh, he's booing me. Oh. Double toil and trouble. Double. Probably pour bubbly all over by accident. Maybe. Could happen. It would be thankful too. Be like, yes! So delicious and healthy. Good for you. Carter, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Get in there. I have a 3DS. I do actually. It's not technically. It's Reese's. Reese has a 3DS. He has a DSi 3DS. Trying to think if he has anything else. We have a couple of old Game Boys too. They're actually my wife's from when she was little. Her and her brother both had one, so we have two of those. And so Reese played some games. They got like the Addams Family and Tetris and. I think there's a Yoshi game and some stuff on there. Come on. I just have such a hard time connecting because I'm not in the... Okay, yeah, we get it. Okay. It's weird. Like, sometimes I can just walk up and it'll acknowledge, oh yeah, you have that potion, you're good. Sometimes not. Okay, wait a minute. I gotta go higher. Why is it not letting me go higher? Oh, that's why. Bring it. It's Nom's theme song. Look at them sunglasses, broski. Feel like
Booyakashow!
Oh snap, Martine! Thanks for the sub. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you enjoy our content. All the way to the tip of the top.
Booyakashow!
Oh snap! Ying Ping, thanks for the sub. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you enjoy our content. Is this another one of those waves again? No? Alright, it's a 2-wave. It's a 2-man wave. No? Boo? Boo. Ah, my thumbnail was very appropriate for today. I didn't even realize. Sometimes they work out better than others. Do I like pot noodles? I like chicken and mushroom. Pot noodles, are those like top ramen kind of a thing? Not even worth the boo. Come on. It's always worth a boo, bro. My jokes are always worth a boo. I don't know where she got that from, but we won't ask any questions. Hey, what's up, Naomi? Let there be water. Never caught one of your streams? Nice. Well, welcome. Glad that our videos were helpful. It's always awesome to hear. Come on. Finish it up. Yeah, it's funny. I hit the button. It's backwards now. I don't know why slobs in my stream deck have been kind of like the last factor. I'll hit it and it'll change but it won't change the color. So when I look there, it looks like it's off, but it's on, or vice versa. I wish it when it muted in my ear too, because that would be a dead giveaway for me, right? I'd always know. Gotta clean up after myself. Come on. Yeah, should have sound, right? On my EQ, everything's good, right? Can I not yeet across? Whoa! Buffer gone wild. It's raining stones. Hallelujah, it's raining stones. I'm hungry too, Nom. Depending on what you're getting, I'm totally down for you to grab me something. Just depends on what it is. I feel like Wingstop is in order today. It just feels like I'm not even watching the Super Bowl or whatever, but it just feels like a Wingstop day. I've never gone to Buffalo Wild Wings. No B-dubs. I've only been to Wingstop. Last few times we've eaten Wingstop, though, I don't know if I've felt very normal the next day. Do I gotta make a hoop? Like Dame time? What's going on here? I can't. Okay, so I can't make that go. Maybe it's because the hoop's not backwards, not there. No, choo choo. Choo choo. Got to get them all. Got to get them all. Alright. B-dubs is overrated. Wingstop's pretty delicious. I won't use the words I would choose because they're probably a little too grown, maybe, but I love it. They have these Parmesan cheese ones. Oh, they're so good. Barbecue ones. Nom 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 nom. And then my favorite is the lemon pepper. That lemon pepper is so good. But like I said, I always get like a major stomach ache. And their fries, they have like this weird kind of like, they're almost sweet. You know, like cinnamon toast, right? They're almost like that. They're good. But they need to be eating healthier. But that sounds good. And I know my wife will be like, I don't gotta cook, and that's what you want? Let's go. Lemon pepper is really good on it. Yes, I agree. It's so good. No, 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 no. I see you. Lots of running around. And hey, just as a reminder too, for all of those of you out there who are actively playing or going to be playing Lego Harry Potter, we have links in the description for our playlist. So down below in the video description, there should be a link. Whoops, I went the wrong way. And it should not only get you to the playlist with all of our videos, story, free play, free roam, all the above, but it should also give you a link to our map that we could sort of modified this one, but it was made by another guy. I think this is the Bonefish Gamer one. I can't remember. One of them is Radiant Viper, and one of them is Bonefish Gamer, and I think this one's the Bonefish Gamer. Either way, there should be some props to the original creator, and like I said, I kind of recreated it, fancified it, if you will, but still wanted to give credit where credit was due, because they made all the mapping and everything, figured it all out for me. But there's a link down there too, so that should be very helpful if you're looking to, like, if you're lost and you're trying to get from like one area to the next in the free roam, that map is going to be super handy. So I feel like Buddy is okay, so take your cloudy day and go away, bro. Oh. So this is one of the other things. Okay, so how do I make his thing go away? I don't think it has anything to do with this elk right next to us. Anybody remember? Is it this? I feel like this is the... Yeah, I was gonna say, I bet you that's 2 of 4. Aha, figure this out. Who needs a ladle? Ladle, ladle, ladle. With ladle, I shall play. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with this ladle. It says I just need to go in there, but I can't just go in there. There's a key needed. When in doubt, smash about, right? Harry's yellow spell on the cloud. Toby, thank you. It seems like I should just be able to... Alright. Thank you, Toby. Well, I guess Josh was trying to tell me too. Alright, into the next year we go. Actually, this is in between. Boy, I forgot about all of this area too. Holy crap. Holy crap, I'm totally. So we're about ready to get into a whole new thing here. So we'll see what happens here, and then we're likely going to be hitting the old pause and button on it on our progress for today. Tomorrow, just a quick reminder, Reese and I will be back at normal time, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, to finish up Human Fall Flat, or as we will call it tomorrow, Human Fall Plat. We have some DLC levels that we have not played yet. The Platinum itself will probably take place in the first half an hour to hour of the stream, depending on how long I flap. Once we get going, though, We only have 2 trophies left for the platinum, and they're 2 fairly easy trophies in the end area, which is the Aztec area. But we cheese through that level, so we'll actually kind of play through it normally, and then we will hopefully get to go play the DLCs and finish those. And then I'm hoping that it won't be like a super short stream, because the DLC trophies, we might be able to get all of those within like an hour as well. So it might be 2 hours worth of content is all before Reese and I would be done. So I don't know how it'll all work out. But hopefully we'll have a pretty decent go at it and get some trophies while doing it. I'm going to go ahead and close up right now. And I'm going to see if my trophies sync so we can get an idea of where... Hopefully I don't have to walk all the way through Hogsmeade and all that again, right? That would be terrible. Alright, and now let's see. I'll go ahead and... Okay. So now my trophies should be syncing if they have not already sunketh. And nope, not yet. So it'll be back up top when it does. Let's see here. Nope, didn't get that. So we got accordion to Grop. He's back. I think we got that one too, right? Phoenix Rising, complete year 5. We did get that one, but I don't think I got these yet. So I wonder when that will sync. Like last time it just happened, you guys, and I'm sure it takes a minute for the system to go, oh, look at that, it sunk. Woo to the who. All right, so we got this guy. He's back. We got the filter. Okay. But yours 5. Oh, so we did get this one too, out of retirement. So I still am not sure, like what you like, how many levels and all of that. Complete year 6. So we're still a lot of year 6 left. And then year 7. Do they consider it year 8 too? Yes, I was gonna say. I thought they were. So we got lots and lots of gameplay left, you guys. So that's good. That's good. Yeah, be looking for a new Spyro the Dragon video. So yeah, some of you messaged me too yesterday and were like, why didn't you upload a Spyro video? Unfortunately, I was out of Spyro videos. Reese and I recorded a new one. I started trying to edit, and that's when my computer problems kicked in. So I opted to not fight that Spyro video and try to, get... So I just spent the day backing things up and getting prepared. I'm finding that if I use the OneDrive for larger files that I have major issues, and I just need to not do that, and I think I might be okay. But I did a full backup in the event that I lose something, a computer goes kaput or whatever, if I need to reformat or maybe even get a new computer. Regardless, I should have all of the files I need. But looking ahead, as far as the rest of the week goes, like I said, Monday we're going to do the Human Fall Flat. Tuesday will be Apex over on HTG TV. Wednesday will be one step closer to the conclusion of our PS5 version of Watch Dogs Legion. Thursday is going to be Return to the Medium, which is a PC-based game, so I won't be able to show you any trophies or achievements or anything like that here. And then Friday, I've got a surprise for you guys. So Reese is trying to convince me to not do the surprise, to play Call of Duty, because there's going to be some new stuff, I guess. I love and I hate that about Call of Duty. It just seems like every stinking day there's something new to like check out and play and do. And so we'll see. We will see. Big shout out to all you guys for hanging out and putting up with my singing, my gameplay, my lack of paying attention to the chat at times, the sound button being on and off too many times. Much love to you all. I know we had a bunch of new names and a bunch of familiar old school names today too. Always love seeing you all. But yes, you guys know the drill. Head on over to any of our social medias. If you have not already, please check out HappyThumbsGaming.com. And as for me, I'm going to go check the weather, see if it's good. If it is, I'm going to wash my car. I'm going to get some food. And I'm going to chillax. You guys enjoy the Super Bowl. For those of you who are watching, as always, until next time, see ya.